This is the new Volkswagen Grand California 600. I'm with Alexander, who's from the marketing team of Volkswagen. Is that correct, Alexander?
That's correct. It's Customized Solutions, the internal unit for individualization of the vehicles. And the Grand California is our new product. Here we sit in, as you mentioned, in the Grand California 600. So we have 6-meter length of the vehicle. You sleep in this direction to the vehicle.
Width-wise, yes.
1.95 m length of the bed. So it's a typical vehicle for 2 people, but in addition, if you have children, we have an option included here in the vehicles. That's our so-called children's bed, where you have a length for sleeping of 1.65 m. So it's really comfortable for small children. They love it. Yeah, probably I can show you how it works. Just pressing the button, throwing it, and you have a perfect bed for the children. With lights, they can look out to the starlights in the night, so it's really nice to have it.
Now,
yeah, it's a typical Volkswagen. You have all security items which you are used to have in a Volkswagen: side assist, lane assist, all kind of airbags. So it's really like driving a passenger car and not a van. Yeah, and we love it.
And what about the bathroom?
Yeah, that's the bathroom. And when you remember the study of last year, there we had this bath which you can throw out.
Yeah.
That was not practical from an engineering point of view. So we have a classical bathroom layout. But with some extras, you see you have opportunity to take a shower. Then you can put the mirror to this side, put out, and then you have the opportunity to wash yourself.
That's very... I was thinking about this. There are people who've tried putting into more, shall I put it, individualised vans,
yeah.
Washrooms that move, but whatever happens, you've got to get rid of water.
Yeah.
And sliders for getting rid of water are never a good idea.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
So, then I close it again. Yeah. You can take it out, take a shower. So, that's our bathroom.
We have this electronic panel here because one thing with the XXL was the electronics.
Yeah.
And so what can you say about this?
So I think this is the complete steering unit for the whole vehicle. So first of all, you have opportunity to look for water, light, temperature, the battery status of the 2 batteries which are in this vehicle, and especially you have the camping mode. So the camping mode, if you push that button, then the vehicle is really in the mode you're on a camping ground. So when you're, for example, opening the doors or closing the doors, the inside lights are not switching off as in the normal driving mode. So all these kind of extras you need when you're on a camping ground, for example, the front light, which is not having the leaving home or coming home function, is switching off. All these kinds of stuff is steered via the camping mode.
Okay. And one of the things was the fridge down here.
Yeah, that's a really big fridge here. 70 liters with also opportunity to freeze topics of your goods. And I think the big advantage of this is that you can, on one hand, grab your things from inside the vehicle, but also from outside. So you come back from your shopping tour, you have all the stuff with you. You just don't have to put the things all in the vehicle, you just can put it from outside into the fridging.
I'd never thought of that one before, and that's a very good point, because I always put my...
Yeah.
And I always tend to... I separate things, I separate the cold stuff, so I do it all on the floor.
Yeah.
And then the cold stuff, once I get in one place, goes all in the fridge. And what about the lighting here? Can you say anything about it?
Yeah, what we tried is, for us it was very important. You have all the white color of the furniture. You have big windows in the roof, so that we try to have a real, friendly and in German we call it helle Atmosphäre. And so therefore we also included all the different lights, LED lights, downside the furniture. And in addition, that's an extra, we have this kind of LED coloring where you can change the colors in different moods you are. You can bring a different atmosphere into the vehicle.
Yeah, it's very attractive inside. I mean, lots of people, I mean, the XXL, lots of people asked about it. It was the star of the show,
Yeah.
and but there was, you say, the shower thing was, it was very difficult to understand
Yeah.
how that could be done. I mean, I can understand in a building how it could potentially put in a vehicle.
Yeah.
Very tough. What about storage at the back? How much can you get under the bed?
I can show it to you.
That's great.
Können wir gleich machen, ja? Ich mache das eben zu Ende.
Ja, die Jungs sind vor meinem Auto.
Bitte einmal auflaufen.
So that's the storage compartment where you really have also the opportunity to bring in vehicle, bicycles, because you can push that on. Yeah, so you can park bicycles in there. You have different compartments for all different kind of stuff. For example, the bottles for gas you can put in here. And one of the expectations of our customers when you buy a California is that you have a table and chairs on it. So also we have in this kind of vehicle, in our Grand California, a table and two chairs as an option.
Great.
Yeah.
Super.
And an additional item I would like to show you, because that's really different from our competitors. When you look through this is the
Service at the toilet.
for the toilet. And in difference to our competitors, it's directly combined with the central locking system. So if you lock the vehicle, also this service item is locked. When you open the vehicle, it's also open. I think that's a differentiation.
I've never seen that before. No, that's really good.